Alright, today I'm going to explain you how you can choose your card. I already have chosen my card, but I'm going to explain to you this later. But when you choose your card, you will start like this. And you need to do something, I remember, because the writer and the title of the deck in Dutch will be this. Very beautiful cards. But I will do this. And you see this? Now something stops me. It's just like a flow. And then I know this is my card. This is the way that I like to work with it. But I can also shake first and then go like, where's my hand? Oh, my hand's over here. Then I need to take this card. I can also shake like this and some card drops. And then I know it's the card that drops. Because this video probably will be in YouTube in the future, I will tell you something that I want to say to you. You do this at your own risk and your own responsibility, because if you're in my newsletter or if you buy something of me, then you know my rules about responsibility. At least maybe you don't know them, but you accepted them. Maybe you didn't read them. But on YouTube you cannot read the rules, so your responsibility is of yourself, and you need to be an adult. And you need also to be not on alcoholic or those kind of stuff. Okay, I already read this card in Dutch, so it's very easy for me again to explain what I just said in Dutch. But I like to work with colors, and first I saw the orange, and when I saw the orange of the butterfly, no, I'm going too fast. First I want to make the connection, and when I made the connection, then the first thing that I need to do was focusing on the butterfly, and especially on the left wing, on the left above wing, on this wing. And I don't know why, but this wing was the one that I need to focus on. If I just going to work on colors, the first thing that I saw was orange, and orange has the meaning of me being I don't know the English word for it, but I'm a bit out of balance in the orange, because I don't know where I'm going. There is a change, but I don't know where the change is gonna go, and this is why the orange is very light. And when I'm working with this orange, I think it happens to me because I was working on mental mediumship and a bit on trans mediumship, but now I'm working way more on trans mediumship and still a bit on mental mediumship. But I think the way is kind of changed. And change is the correct word. There's kind of change something, but it's not really the. It's not really sure in which way or in which road it's gonna go. The blue over here could be that I'm a bit too hard of myself, because blue is that you can be really tough of yourself, but blue can also mean that you are working way too much for others and not enough for yourself. So you follow the dreams of others and not enough for yourself. Talked about balance, because before I was thinking that I'm just not always very good to my girlfriend about cleaning the house and stuff like that, because she does way more work than I did. And now this changes a bit. But now maybe because I love her, and because she loves a clean house, I like to. I also love a clean house, but not so much as she likes it. And then then I want to have help her have a clean house, but sometimes I do this so much that I forgot that I need to do other things as well. That does not mean that I'm cleaning the house all day. Yeah? I'm not. I'm really not the perfect man or something like this. But yeah, this is just what I want to say about the butterfly. What also very interesting is if you see this like these lines over here, it's the wind. So because the blue can also be going with the flow, like water is going with the flow, but the wind can go in this direction. So this can also be being of the flow in this. But now I just talked about it. But what you can do way better is become one with it. So I know colors, and because I know colors, I can talk about colors. But first, I make the connection with subjects. With subjects I see the most, and when I see the subject the most, I make the connection with it, and I can talk about colors. But I can also become the subject. So I become this, like my whole body is this. This is what I imagine. And I did this with this part, and with this part, the butterflies have a bit of dark blue inside it, and it's dark blue. I don't know why, because it's most time it's red, but I didn't put it at color. I put it at um, how I, how I had it for myself. And it's maybe even a bit purple, and in purple is red. But it's like the end or something, and something new will come. And it's about the 8 as well. I think it's still about the same thing as the orange. I think it's about the changing in mediumship, because purple is the mediumship, and the mediumship is already changing for me. And you evolve your mediumship, and me also as a medium. It's the beginning of May. Also evolve the mediumship, as sometimes ways of mediumship change a bit. So this is something that you can say about this. When I see this last things, when I see this kind of yeah, points over there, I don't know if you can see the points, but blue can also mean that you, this has nothing to do with me anymore, but if you have this card and you read this card for yourself, because I'm only explaining now how you read it for yourself, because it's different when you read for someone else. A bit different, not everything, but there are some different things. But when you see the points over here, I hope you can see the points. When you see the points over there, the points say to me that that someone is very shy, because blue is also a color of being very shy. When you are very shy, then it's maybe hard to yeah, to say things, but the blue inside you makes that you don't say stupid things. You always say good things. And when you say good things, you don't need to be shy. You need to tell them, because if you don't tell them, other people will not get inspiration from them. And so these points can tell you that maybe you need to say more if this card is for you over there. So these are ways how you can work with colors. But what's also interesting is that it is a butterfly. And a butterfly is like the transformation of the. I still don't know in Dutch we call it rusp, but rups. But you know what a butterfly was before, and the butterfly has changed, because when the butterfly was born, it has definitely no wings. It was also like going in a meditation, and then it changed, and when it changed, it's the beautiful butterfly. So this is has some meaning to you as well if you have the butterfly, because the butterfly is also a way of that you have changed. And for me, that's also interesting, because for me, these butterflies look for me like are the end of the days. So I am becoming the rups. Sorry, I don't know the word, but the animal before it was a butterfly. I become it again, but in the higher circle. And you as well become again and again in higher circle. If you work on yourself, if you're not working on yourself, then you will not come in a higher circle, but you come in a higher circle, and a higher circle again and again and again. And this is what. But still, you need to transform again and transform again and transform again. So this is a way that you can also work with it. But everything of the card has something to say. So this line has something to say. Maybe you can say something about the mountains. Maybe you can say something about the water. Maybe you can say something about the rock. But maybe you even can say something about this line. Maybe you can say where the stream is going when you not even see it. Maybe something. The 8 has something to say. Maybe the words have something to say. But even the purple outside has something to say. So maybe you think I can need to say something about these rocks, and it's interesting. But if you become every rock different from each other, then every rock has something different to say. So if you're gonna work on a card like this, then you really can work an hour with one card if you want. So this is something that I want to explain to you today. I hope you like the card reading. And if you want to learn something about mediumship, please send me an email, because I really love to help you on your way of mediumship. I wish you a very lovely day.